Good afternoon. It is 28th of March today. It is a day which is full of rain, hailstones, all sort of weather. Sometimes sun comes out. I'm trying to steal a few moments in between to introduce you to some more trees in my garden. That's a pear tree, another magic tree, pear tree number 1. It has about 6 or 7 varieties grafted onto that one, which hopefully will be added with some more varieties. When I originally bought that plant and planted it, it produced me some nice fruit for first 2 years, and then fruit, it was being split, and finally there was nothing I could do, so I cut those branches around here and grafted whatever varieties I could find, mostly with the conference. Most of those grafting giants are still visible. They can be spotted, and conference and another variety which ripens very early. That is one of that graft from that variety. I cut all its branches around here and grafted. I think still these giants, they can be spotted. I have trimmed the top of it so that it could get a bit more sunlight in the middle as well, and also they cut down all those branches which were going straight upward. I have grafted a lot of varieties onto this one. That is a Pyrus communis butera. Just above it, that is a condo. That is another graft of the same variety which I have grafted at the top. That is conference. I had also, I think, cheap budded this end, which had grown about 8 inches, but I was working around and didn't notice, and it broke off. At the top, it has a conference and another variety which ripens very early. That is the one of its grafts. On its other branch, it had an original variety which was producing the fruit like stones, never reached the ripening stages. I have kept that one of its branch, that is from the original variety. I had added a few grafts. I'll put their links below this video in the messages. That was one of the grafts over here which did not succeed. That is another one which has grown, and hopefully it will give some fruit this year. That is another grafting giant. It is the same variety used in all these grafts, and that variety is Bon Louise, a beautiful, good looking, and it has a good taste. That's another graft. That is another grafting giant. There are two grafts. One is over here and one there. And you will find the links below the video. On its other branch, over here, I had added another graft. I think it was bud grafting which was done. It didn't succeed because I did it quite late in the year. And chip grafting, if I had done it over here, it could have been successful, but for budding it was a bit late, and main reason for its failure was that the bark did not come off altogether. So a lot of times you can't support it. That is the reason of failure of most of the bud grafts. Although chip budding could have been successful at that time when it was done. That is another graft. Well, actually I think they look two different grafts, but that is the grafting giant, and that branch has grown quite a lot. It gives me a lot of nice fruit. That variety ripens very early, has a very good taste. I might add some more grafts onto that pear tree. The rain has started again, so I might have to finish over here and come back later. Next to this pear tree, that is an apple tree, M27 rootstock, and it was grafted with the Discovery variety. I have added about 12-13 varieties onto that one. That is a rosette variety. It's a nice variety, and when you cut the apples, it is from inside it's dark red. On its next branch, that is the grafting giant, and the variety is Pitmaster pineapple. That is an apple variety which tastes like pineapple. That is another grafting giant, and that variety I brought from Galton. On its next branch, it has some of the shoots from Discovery variety, and on its other branch a bud was grafted over here. That variety I brought from my brother's garden, has very beautiful red apples, and it has a very strong growth. On the next branch, that is Discovery, its original one. And these two grafts, that is Cox's orange pippin, and the other one is Kids Orange Red. They both are very nice, beautiful varieties. That branch, originally I had grafted it over here, and I lost the label. So I don't know which variety it was. All I can remember that these scions were a gift from Stephen Hayes. So what I did, I left that branch, and the other branch I have grafted it with the May Queen variety, which was grafted late last year, but it has grown, so it is a successful graft. Above the same branch, over here, another graft was added, and it had grown. I lost its label, but I believe it might be the Winter King variety. But I added a few grafts onto this one. So that is Adam's pear main. The other variety, that is Tomful, which still has a bandage. Now on top of that branch, which I believe is of Winter King, I have added two grafts at the top. One is Queen Cox, and the other one is Court Pendu Flat. They both are successful and will be growing. That makes it an apple tree with about 16 varieties grafted onto that one. On the side of it, I have these roses, and as you can see, all the grafting buds, they have grown, and when the bud grows, then the sealant, it automatically starts flaking off, and the bud even can grow through it. There are a lot of buds which are growing on the roses, and hopefully each rose will produce a lot of various flowers, and that will be something you might have never seen before. If you like my work, you can share it with your friends and family members. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the updates. Thank you.